Hello, everybody, and welcome back to even more Subnautica. This is episode 2. Let's dive back in. So when we left off, the Aurora exploded. We went and we explored it a bit, but we didn't have the laser cutter. And we got a distress call, but it looks like we might have to...
Yeah. This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Yeah, so we have 2 distress calls to go investigate. And I think that's probably what we're going to do first. Is there a way... Yeah, beacon manager. Okay, that's interesting because we had that other distress call too.
Land pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
So it didn't give us a second beacon. So I guess we better hurry up and investigate this one. We probably should have gotten our rebreather, but I think we'll be okay. I don't think they're alive anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna go with they're probably gone. We got a crew log.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're gone.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ooh. Alright. Let's go back to base. We're gonna get our rebreather and we're going to build the laser cutter. It needs diamond. We gotta figure out where to get diamond. Where do we get diamond? Also, I know we had that other distress beacon. I'm kind of frustrated because it marked a separate thing, but we missed it, I guess. I don't know. We got batteries, we got everything we need except for the rebreather, which we're going to put on now. And we'll store this away. I want to make one of these really quick, though. And I think that what this will do, if I remember correctly, I don't actually know, but I think it catches fish for us? Which is... Yes, it does. And we definitely want to keep catching fish. That will help us with food. Alright, so our mission is to find diamond. More wreckage here. Oh, you guys are jerks. Oh, can we go in here? We can. What do we got? Ooh, we need this. Okay. Very nice. Okay, that's one of our missions. Was to make that battery charger. That's gonna be huge. We need another fragment of it.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Okay, we do have to cut that door.
30 seconds. New blueprint acquired.
Okay, we gotta surface and then come back.
Oxygen.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Okay. Whew. All right. We're okay. We're okay. Let's go back down. What's in here? I don't think anything that we can do. Not seeing an up or down or left or right or forward even. Yeah, I think the only thing we can do is laser cut, but we don't have the laser cutter yet, so gotta keep looking for diamond. My gut tells me to, like, go deeper. I think I should surface first. And just top off our oxygen. Lithium. I don't think we found lithium before. This is pretty high up there. Our secondary O2 tank has 30 seconds of oxygen, so we need to stay not too far from the surface. Upper ore. Special equipment required to collect this resource. Huh. Cyclops bridge fragment? Like a submarine. Okay, I don't remember that at all.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Alterra vehicle signatures. Oxygen.
We should probably upgrade this other tank to a high capacity as well. When we get back. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where to find diamond. There one of those bubble thingies? I don't see it. I guess. Oh.
Blueprint acquired.
the one we've already... Oh. It is. It's just from the other side. Okay. We went in a big circle. Yeah, let's get home and store some of this stuff. And we'll go back out. I think we unlocked the battery charger too. So when we get home, we should see if we can make that. So that will help us a lot. Lots of fish got caught. That's dinner.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wiring kit, copper wire, titanium. Wait, did we pick up a second bait? No, we didn't. Okay. Nice. Okay, so those can charge while we're gone. Let's make another battery. We don't have the copper. We do have another battery to charge. Okay. I think I'm gonna move this crab trap. It's a bit noisy. Let's move it over here. Or it's just a little further away from the base so I don't have to hear buzz, 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 buzz. You want to get another battery. And we also still need to find diamond. Diamond? No, that's quartz. Oh, no, no, no. There's a lot of them. Those things sting. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Not seeing any diamond. I did get the copper for the battery. That's good.
Seconds.
We need to head back. Our battery's about to burn out. We don't have a replacement. Means this may be a slow swim back. Can we take a battery out of anything else? Yes. Okay. Not what I meant to pick up. Unpowered. We may need to add more solar panels. And let's see what we can't do to expand the base a little bit more. Why no? Huh. Just doesn't want to connect. Is it because there's lockers there?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What if we expand from this position? We need to put a hatch back on, which we can't without more titanium. Okay.
Seconds.
Oh, okay, there's another piece of hole here. Go up to the surface and come back down.
Oxygen.
And cave. Interesting. Not seeing a way into this piece. At least not from surface level. Alright, let's go down. We do need more titanium. I don't know where or how diamond spawns.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Oh, before I forget, because I keep forgetting to do it. Let's unpin some of these recipes. And then I wanted to make, what was it I wanted to make? It was, post better. I can't remember what it was I wanted to make. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I wanted to upgrade this oxygen tank to a high capacity. So we need 2 glass, 4 titanium, and a silver. Good. Now we have a fair amount of oxygen. We will find a diamond. It's only a matter of time. Are we that close to the Aurora? Let's go north. Lots of titanium. Oh, that's the radio. Okay. I'll have to check it when we get back. I'm gonna surface. Is this land? This is land! What?
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
We found land? I don't remember any of this. Well, we gotta figure out what's up here then. Yeah, this is... Oh, what is that? What on earth is that? I don't remember any of this. Okay. That looks cool. It's like a metal tentacle looking thing. Wow, okay. What is this? Some kind of tablet. Purple tablet. Or ancient alien tablet with a purple symbol. I don't see a way in. Maybe under the water? Wow, this structure's huge. What is it, though? Oh, there's more down there. What is that? I don't like that. I want away from that. I don't like that. I don't want it to be near me. I don't want it to follow me. Oh, gosh. Wow, this place is crazy. What in the heck? Oh no, it's one of those things again. Well, let's just get out of the water. Presumably, it can't follow me. Oh! Oh, look! There's a door. And another... Oh. Oh! Oh! exciting. What is this place?
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Wow. Yeah, I don't remember any of this from 8 years ago or so. This is cool.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved, or genetically selected, sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device, and to communicate back. The kind of mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment. Further research required. Wow. What is this place? What is that? Ion cube.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
I don't know what these do, but I'm gonna collect them.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
The dataset appears to be a multidimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to a three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate, self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence that the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. The facility consists of an upper engineering section, where this schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed by a security-sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. I'm kind of hesitant to continue
Your best probability
further.
of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Yeah, I'm kind of hesitant to proceed because we also got that radio message, and if I get too stuck in this, I'm gonna be down here for the entire level, I think. Like, I don't know. I could be completely wrong, and I probably am, but this feels late game. Or, you know, further in progress than we are. But I'm going to take these ion cubes back. They might be useful in the future. And I'm going to try and remember where this is so that we can get back here. Because I do want to come back here. It's only a kilometer... It's only a kilometer away from our starting location. Which leads me to believe that we're supposed to find this. But... I don't know. Is that a cave? Of course, I say I'm going to stop exploring, and then I continue exploring. Whoa! It goes underwater. I do feel somewhat unprepared to be here. This is crazy. I'm gonna say I super don't like the sounds down there. Let's go home. I'm getting a little spooked. And by a little spooked, I mean a lot spooked. A chill ran down my spine. So yeah, we're gonna go home. We're gonna come back here though, for sure. I don't know what that is. I mean, it's clearly significant to the story, but I don't know what it is. Really hoping to find a diamond. We found something else instead. You been in here? Yeah, we found this one. Okay. I love this game. It's beautiful. And it's also creepy in its own very unique and special way. Grab some lunch. Make a titanium ingot now. Titanium ingot is needed for this. I think let's try to make that. Steel. Need a power cell. 2 batteries. Lubricant. So what does this do for us? Should be in water to deploy. Okay. Vehicles. Seamoth. Titanium ingot, power cell, glass, lubricant, and lead. I guess let's farm for that. We have most of the stuff we need to make that right now. But we do need to get a couple more things for batteries. We can make the titanium ingot right now. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
Just drink water, really? Alright. Okay. I'm gonna put all of this stuff in vehicle stuff. Put all this here. We need to make more batteries and we need to drink the stuff they
Vital
make.
signs stabilizing.
Okay. Let's go find what we need to make a few more batteries. It's 1 copper, 2 acid mushrooms. Oh, the radio again. Okay, let's go.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, we already found this one organically. Okay. We need some copper. Whoa. Another piece of the Aurora.
New blueprint acquired.
Degasi
Integrating
crew
new
manifest
PDA data.
Bart Torgle. Alright, we'll surface and read that in a minute.
New blueprint acquired.
Another door that we can't
30
open without
seconds.
cutting. Uh-oh. Got stuck. There we go. Okay. Let's get to the surface and refill. need more copper. But as usual, because we're looking for it, it's going to be harder to... Oh, gosh. Oh, those things suck. I was saying, as usual, because we're looking for it, it's going to be harder to find it.
Oxygen.
Copper. I'd like to find like 3 more pieces of that. It's 2. That's 3. Okay. That was right next to our house. We wasted all of that time. Alright, whatever. So I think we have everything we need at this point. Maybe... Yep, that's everything we needed. Let's convert this to titanium. Okay, let's see what we can do now.
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
It's a vehicle. We do need to drink water. Make one more battery.
aboard, Captain.
Oh, look at us now. We're cooking. Of course, we can't grab anything in the Seamoth, but we can explore. Without losing oxygen, too. Oh, but it does have a power supply. The radio's going off. Yeah, I'm ashamed to admit I don't remember much about this game. Because it's such a, like, stunning and memorable experience.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over?
Rescue?
Enough
Already?
of the vacuum. These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, they send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Okay. So maybe we only have to make it a week? I don't remember what happened, so... Huh. Too close. gotta figure out where to
Warning,
get diamond.
maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, we can only go down to 200 meters. Alright, good to know. What is this? Oh, is this again? Yeah, we're back here. Oh, there's an underwater... Okay. This must be the moon pool that we read about. I still don't think we should advance anything in here. What is that? Alien rifle? Strong resemblance to human weaponry and form. This device must have been assigned with the human user in mind. Whether the aliens that built this structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed, but the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is that they considered defending the facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from... I don't know, I still get this, like, sneaky feeling that we shouldn't be here yet. So I think I'm gonna... Yeah, there's a door there. I think I'm gonna hold off on exploring any further. Alien device, though. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Eee. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back here in a future episode. Because I don't feel like we're supposed to be here yet. I really want to find diamond for the laser cutter. We can't go any deeper than this.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
This is
Hull
risky,
damage
but I'm gonna
imminent.
leave the Seamoth parked here and dive deeper manually. What is this? Engine fragment. Oh, I don't super like this. It's really dark down here, guys.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to data bank.
We're noping out. We are noping out. That, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm so good, in fact, that I'm leaving.
Remember that materials
Diamond!
you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
What hit me?
30 seconds.
Does Seamoth regenerate oxygen? Because if so, we should go back there
Welcome
and...
aboard, Captain.
Yes, it does. Okay. We should go back there and try to get one more diamond if there is one. Just like a sheer drop off. Magnetite? What's hurting me here? Why am I taking damage? Is it, like, just hot here? It's 2 diamonds. Let's get the heck out of here. I am ready to go back to base. I may have a mild case of thalassophobia. It really doesn't bother me until we get into the places that get like really, really dark, or I'm hearing these crazy noises. That's when I start having problems. The radio's beeping again.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. No, I don't like it. Because I don't like it. Okay, we can make the laser cutter now. And I think we can make another battery. Do we have the copper? No. That's okay. Let's store some of this stuff. That voice, Three spoopy, 5 me is all I have to say. We need to catch some food and some water. It said 9 new biological subjects. Something about hunting and informing other agents. I don't like that. I don't remember this game being scary, but it's starting to scare me. Let's have lunch. Lunch is safe. The radio again. And what? Let's just build a radio in the base. Can we do that? And we need copper for it. We're having a lot of trouble finding copper too. Let's just go to this one.
Land re-recorded. Distress call.
This is Officer Keen in Lightpod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Hello, local fauna. Please don't hurt me. What is attacking me? My Seamoth is taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to go down by... in the dark, too. Okay, sure. What is that? Ruby. Let's grab a couple of those. Those come in handy. Ultra high capacity tank.
Blueprint acquired.
We need that. It's so dark.
Signal location uploaded to
Life pod 19,
Integrating
second
new
officer
PDA
P.
data. Integrating new PDA data.
Gel sack? Let's head back up to the team. Get some oxygen, read this log, and then we'll hit that wreck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ozzy's log, it's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. Scared, and I'm not going outside. There are shadows under the water and under the hatch. I can't tell if rocks or aliens, and there's weird looking case convey. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate, mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me. To all crew, if you're reading this, then you have followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by this life pod's onboard computer, contrary to my orders. I've been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates
Cause unknown.
at the nearest landmass. Hope to see you there. Auxiliary Search and Rescue Mission Bart Torgal, Vice President of Torgal Corp, lost in space near planet 4546b at time of disappearance 19. The only legitimate child of Paul Torgal. Beneficiary of enhanced learning techniques and cerebral implants, digi-trained in advanced biochemistry and stellar economics. Emissary Kassar reports Bart was accompanying his father to a newly constructed deep space station where he was to serve a 5-year term as Chief Operating Officer. And then this is about the crater edge. Geological scans of this area show a steep decline in all directions. The data is consistent with the theory that the Aurora crashed at the edge of a 2-kilometer by 2-kilometer volcanic crater. It has likely been a millennia since an eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem within the crater to flourish. The ecology of the trench surrounding the crater supports only 2 kinds of life, microscopic and Leviathan class. Exploration is ill-advised. So my vibe of getting the heck out of there as quickly as possible is holding up pretty well. Cyclops fire suppression
New
system.
blueprint acquired.
Let me get in there. Just barely. But I don't think we can go any further. I guess that was it for this area. Non-functional microscope. Anything we can scan here? No, I guess that's it. Let's head back to base. Or to the rendezvous point, which is now marked on our map. Dry land? Of course, our radio goes off.
repair the long-range comms. Make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
It's pretty here, at least. I feel safer here, I think. Is there anything up here? Wow, that ship is actually enormous. What is that? That's something. That's something too. Okay, okay.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
So, this structure looks not, like, old enough to be... Yeah, I think this has been here for a lot longer than just after the crash. Bart Torgal's log returned from the
This is
deep.
the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Wow, okay. Let's go investigate that structure and then try to find our way back home. How do we get over there? Ah. probably don't need all of this. Two of each is probably enough.
Integrating new PDA data.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Yeah, so these guys must have been here before we crashed here. So far, that's... And she said something about emergency pay, which suggests the idea that she and her crew and Bart, who I guess is just a kid. Whoa, 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 whoa. They must have crashed here too. Stands to reason that something is making people crash here? I don't know. Stasis rifle. Ultra glide fins.
Blueprint acquired.
That's easy. I want to go down. There we go.
Integrate.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degasi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Yeah, so they crashed here. Long before we got.
Integrating new PDA data.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like. Let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bart, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Okay.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
PDA in there. How do we get in there? Ow, those little critters.
New blueprint acquired.
I don't know how to get in there. Or even
New
if we
blueprint
can.
acquired.
We might need to... I don't know, can we use the repulsor or propulsion weapon or whatever to do it? I don't actually know. Or is this glass broken? Or is it broken on the other side? It's broken. Okay. They have a purple tablet.
Integrating new PDA data.
Dude, leave me alone. I'm trying to read stuff. Can't you just, like, go away? Or die? That works.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Well, okay. I think we should make our way back to the Seamoth and get out of here. There is something to collect from them. But... let's drop. Green plant. Alright, how do we get back to the Seamoth?
Signal
Another
transmission
PDA?
uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
You see, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
with ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. Let's find our way out of here. How do I get back to my Seamoth? Maybe I can get to it from underwater? Yes, okay. Well, that was enough adventuring, I think. Let's go back to base.
Seek fluid intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing. Alright, we're back at base. Let's listen to this radio really quick. And then...
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
So the Sunbeam is coming to attempt to rescue us. Okay. unfortunately, we are way over time on this episode, so I got so sucked in that I got distracted and I didn't realize that we were so far into another recording. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, but we'll be back in the next episode. If you like this, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and writing a comment to me. But I will see you in the next one. Thanks again. Bye-bye.